Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Francisco Giants. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Andrelton Simmons heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Samardzija ready. Here's the 1-2. This is line to left, and that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. Into the box, Rafael Ortega. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rafael Ortega.
Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. One and one, here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners are at first and third with none out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Batting fourth,
Mike Trout steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Span is there. Let's see if they try it. 1 run scores. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
batting sixth,
Striding into the box, Yunel Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and that strikeout previously may have been just the kick in the pants he needed. He comes right back here and fires that fastball right by the next guy.
And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. He's set. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Giovanni Soto stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford fields it cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Into the box now is the leadoff man, Hunter Pence, as he'll kick off the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Batting second,
Joe Pennick stands in.
Joe Pennick.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Brandon Crawford gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Garrett Richards makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Splitter, 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single. Andrelton Simmons will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Samardzija sets. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span is under it. 1 down. Rafael Ortega strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Panic. The tag, and he is out. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Buster Posey strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Denard Span stands in for the first time.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And this is right by Soto to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No one out with a runner at second. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And the count will be full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. One out and a runner on third. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting seventh,
Matt Duffy gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
batting eighth.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and the Giants are back within a run at 3-2 now. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Bases are empty here with two men out. Chop this one right side. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cole Calhoun is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now. Mike Trout earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Span, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
A two-run shot that time for Mike Trout. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Back goes Pence at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now in the box, Yunel Escobar, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. One out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hit hard to short. There is Crawford. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Johnny Giavotella is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Johnny Giavotella.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. The relay. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Hard liner toward short. And the Angels just won't let up as this is going to be good for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 6-2. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Garrett Richards gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left as it's now a 6-run ball game. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Andrelton Simmons is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Pence makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jeff Samardzija, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder,
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Stepping in, Joe Panik. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ortega giving chase, and that ends the inning. Rafael Ortega is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He singled his last time up. Samardzija has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Panik is there on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line, and no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Crawford is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop, number 35.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Buster Posey. He reached on a single in his first try.
Buster Posey.
Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So 2 away for the Giants here in the fourth. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Albert Pujols will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt is over. Oh, no, it drops. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Yunel Escobar steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Escobar.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. 8 runs and even 10 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. Fly ball out to right field. Pence is there. 2 down. Giovanni Soto stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Now batting,
Garrett Richards digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Brandon Belt comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Richards is ready. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Matt Duffy will try things again. He hit that two-run homer his first time.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. And it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with the 0-2. And this is right by Soto to the backstop. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Ready on 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. One gone. Angel Pagan stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Angel Pagan.
First delivery to him on the way. Sliced hard on the ground. Gloved by Giovitella. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jeff Samardzija is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea.
Kelly Tomlinson will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. Hunter Pence steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And he takes ball 1. To short, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Joe Panic will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the run is in to score from second. And not in time as the second run scores. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Escobar is there for it, and the inning is over. Josh Osich is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Josh Osich.
Andrelton Simmons will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Span has a beat on it, one away. Rafael Ortega digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning. Cole Calhoun will step in, a ground out victim as last time. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Tap fouled at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Buster Posey will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Denard Span will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2.
The first baseman,
Brandon Belt will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Richard steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. And that's the third out. Back here in San Francisco, the Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Mike Trout is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
The first baseman, number 5.
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. His second of the game as they open up a 4-run lead. Albert Pujols stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman,
Yunel
number 6.
Escobar digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground to short. Crawford's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Johnny Giavotella ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Lifted in the air out to right. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Duffy steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons has it, and he's set down, 1 away. Angel Pagan will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The pitcher, number 61.
Josh Osich will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Giants, number 17.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Sergio Romo will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Sergio Romo.
Giovanni Soto steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Catcher, Giovanni Soto.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. On the ground up, and oh, this is off the second base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness.
The pitcher number 44.
Ready now, Garrett Richards. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Andrelton Simmons.
To short, hit hard. Scooped up, one there. On to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for one. Rafael Ortega ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And that'll ricochet off that brick wall then right. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Cole Calhoun gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chris Heston is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Chris Heston.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Back up the middle, that will get through into center field, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Mike Trout stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Grounded down the third baseline. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Yunel Escobar stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Look out, 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he hasn't looked comfortable pretty much from the moment he came in.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Joe Smith will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Joe Smith.
Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Hit hard to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Joe Panic will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Number 35.
Brandon Crawford will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Buster Posey will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Giavotella, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Johnny Giavotella.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Giovanni Soto gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Joe Smith stands in for his first plate appearance of the new year.
Joe Smith.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Denard Span, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Grounded to short. Simmons is there. And taken in out there for the first out. Brandon Belt will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a liner back through the box. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Matt Duffy steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner's going. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A bare hand for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But